ladies and gentlemen, we're back in Crystal's giggling for no fucking reason.
No, there was a reason. I just used Crystal to itch my entire back.
It's kind of weird.
So I was like kicking him in the rib cage while you were doing that, and I was just like fucking with him, and then he just like leans back on my foot, and I'm like just like wiggling my toes just to scratch his back.
Yeah, I'm like, no, get here. Anyway, welcome back to Crosshair's Turn Red. Today we are playing more Ghost Recon Breakpoint. This is the beta as far as... Beta? Yes?
Yes, the beta.
This is the beta as far as I'm aware. And it's actually absolutely stellar from the last episode.
Kill fire!
Oh!
Right in a mouth.
So many bullets.
I just want
No.
Oh, well... Hey,
We're
Iron
starting
Knees.
this video off like the last one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna start this video off in the exact same fashion, just in reverse order. Yeah! You not only... In the last video...
Buddy, you look inconvenient.
I have
His eyes are terrifying. Go back to that.
No, this is...
Oh my god.
The game needs a little bit of polish. It is a beta.
No, that's
These
beautiful.
guys are just like...
That's
dead.
beautiful. I love it.
DED dead.
Like, that's so horrific that it's just like...
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
I need to, like... I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I've done to you.
Yeah, no, that was
shit.
beautiful.
Well, this is gonna be a fight.
They went down screaming.
Oh, it was about to not be a fight. You just about got run over. No, we're going to start this video off apparently the exact same way as we did the last time, with Jake both falling off a cliff and taking out a helicopter. Like, just in reverse order.
You guys heard about that, huh?
Just in reverse order. He took out the helicopter and then fell off the cliff. So,
Stop being exhausted, you pansy.
So, anyway, welcome back to Crosshair's Turn Red. This is, a brilliant beta from all things considered. Like I said, it is a beta. There's still some polishing to do.
But I think it's really, really fun.
Yeah, it's a blast to play. From what I've seen, and first of all, if Jake can do as well as he's doing with the tactical thing, I can do better with the tactical thing, because that's just how
I'm
we
not
are.
being tactical at all. I fuck up immediately. It's like, well... There's my life.
Yeah, but that's how we are as gamers. Jake is the run and gun.
Glitched into the mountain.
That's fine.
Look at them potato graphics.
But Jake is a run and gunner.
Potatoes.
Jake is a run and gunner. I am a tactical shooter, and sneak and kill kind of thing.
Boom, 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 boom.
So yeah,
These fuckers not show up on thermal? Are you serious?
I think they're just cold.
Okay, you know what? Actually, if they actually went into that kind of detail, and because we're in the mountains, they have less body heat.
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it really is. Check that guy. Do the thermal thing.
I mean, a little.
Yeah. I was hoping that there would be like a little bit of warm, in the middle of the.
Yeah, it's the whole reason I bought that upgrade, to make marking these guys easier. Because this is going to be, if you watched our last episode, I failed miserably to attack this base, and I'm going to try it again, except this time don't be stupid.
Yeah, we're going to be a little bit more tactical in this approach.
Well, you failed because your drone got caught, because you decided to be like a little bee and sit next to the guy's face.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you just hovered.
Did not know.
You just hovered it right up this tower, directly in front of the guy looking out the tower.
Buddy!
Like, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, man. But yeah, no, you actually did pretty well, all things considered. You had like 20 minutes of straight badassery where you were untouchable. Just headshotting guys left and right and giving away free vasectomies. It was a great time. And then you just got overwhelmed, which happens to the best of us.
Yeah, there were like 5 of them. I swear to God, the last guy spawned on me. Like, he just showed up from nowhere.
Honestly, I think he did too.
Yeah. I mean, things like that happen, I suppose. But then again, you were trying to take out an entire militarized base, so...
Yeah, no, I wasn't winning that. I'm not saying, like, oh, that was bullshit, that shouldn't happen. No,
Yeah.
I think just... I was dead, and the game was just like, alright, let's get this over with.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot of red people around here.
So kill him.
I'm working on it. I gotta see them first.
I thought you were gonna hit that door and just like lose your drone.
No, this thing's made out of like diamonds.
It's the most expensive drone in the world. Do you like my sword, my diamond sword?
Oh my god.
If it
No.
wasn't, shut up. If it wasn't for Tobuscus being a complete and utter scumbag.
Yeah, he used to be hilarious.
Yeah, he
and
came out with some pretty entertaining stuff.
Then real messed up things happened allegedly, and I'm not getting into it.
Yeah, I mean, who knows what really happened, and we don't. It's not our place to comment on somebody's life that we genuinely don't know.
Yeah, no, I have
any
no
sort
clue
of.
what actually happened.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the controversy. I just remember there was one, and he's not on YouTube anymore.
Wait, what?
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah, he is I just know it had something to do with a girl. I don't know if I don't even know.
No, who? Sorry.
Tobuscus. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if it was like an underage thing. I don't know. I genuinely, I don't know what happened. I've heard a bunch of things, but then you never know what's true.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, not my place to comment on. I don't want to get controversial there.
Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. I missed.
Yeah, I just.
Oh, look at that
remember,
bullet drop though. Holy
yeah,
crap.
that's a hell of a bullet drop. But
That's probably why you missed.
I just remember genuinely liking a lot of his videos and stuff because it was funny, and then like I said, things went sideways. So, whatever. Moving on.
At least Poke had that.
Calling reinforcements.
Come on.
Speaking of people whose videos you shot at him with a sniper rifle, it's not like he's unaware. But yeah, speaking of people whose videos we like, please poke it up.
Up. How did you see me?
Well, you were forward
You're falling down a fucking mountain.
I blame you.
I just want to go ahead and point out that not only were you falling down a mountain, but I imagine the entire time.
All right, we're doing it again.
Here we go. I imagine the entire time you're falling down that mountain, they probably didn't see you. They heard you going shit. Like, I love that it turns the area red that your grenade affects too. That's really cool.
Very helpful.
Yeah.
I didn't die. You died.
Oh boy. That's a bad time. That's a worse time. Oh, never mind.
Nice.
Fuck, I thought that was an entrance. Oh, come on. Oh, what is that?
Drone?
Oh boy. Hey Jake, I don't think you're making it out of this one, bud.
Dude, I don't actually know what that thing is. I've never seen one before. So, yeah, I would agree with you. Oh, that shoots missiles at me.
Yeah, you need to not be in the way of the red thing.
Oh, cool. I'm out of bullets, too. That's, fantastic.
Already?
Yeah, he's kind of been blazing a little bit.
So this game is hard. No! I broke my leg.
Oh boy.
Go.
You're about to break your other one too.
shit.
Oh man.
Oh, look at your leg though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's
looks
actually broken. Like, I have to take time
Holy
to heal it.
shit.
Oh wow, that is cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it really is. I'm very happy with the graphic that they did with that.
Like,
That's
like
the wrong
that
spot to
kind of-
inject that though.
Yeah, it's basically just adrenaline to get me going.
Oh, okay. You were saying?
I'm that dumb gamer that really likes stupid ass detailing like that. Like,
No. The details are awesome. Like that's.
like, what is it in Borderlands 3? My favorite thing that they put in, and it's dumb. It's the shit that the psychos say.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like the dumbest shit.
And
but
it broke my
I
leg
love
again.
it.
It broke my leg again.
Stop rolling down mountains, dickhead.
Oh man.
But it's just like stupid ass details that don't actually matter for the game that makes, like, I love that shit.
Hey, he's actually wrapping his leg too.
Yeah. If you use this way, he actually does it. The other way is just a shot to, like,
Right, to get him
let's
through.
go. What was that? Oh, damn it. I accidentally used my, like, ability. Whatever.
Ninja sparkles.
Ninja.
Fuck sand.
Take a drink. Drank.
That was really cool though. Genuinely,
Shot,
the broken
shots.
leg and then the graphic for the broken leg, the animation that came along with it, the change in the walk, all of that was stellar in my opinion. I love it. The attention to detail. Oh boy.
Oh, no. What did you spray on yourself?
It's... Fuck.
It's enemy away.
It's fucking...
Shark repellent bat spray.
It's some kind of spray that makes you invisible to drones. Like it fucks with their electronic sensors or something. I'm not kidding.
So what you just sprayed on yourself is clearly not working.
No, I think they've just found him anyway.
No, they got a lock on me before I sprayed it.
Yeah, they're just tracking him at this point.
You're not even in the area. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're on you, dude. Like, that's...
I mean, that's kind of, like, the detail on that is nice, because, like, if it was an actual military base, they would chase after his dumbass, but...
Oh, yeah, no, they wouldn't stop until they found his
for
corpse.
video game logic, fuck off.
Aim, asshole!
Yeah, no, that's really great, though, because they genuinely wouldn't stop until they found your corpse in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
So,
I'll put it there.
Yeah, I love what's going on here, I really do. As much as it's gotta be insanely difficult, which clearly it is. It's a hell of a feature. I think this is the first time that we've spent 10 whole minutes on a video game talking about the video game.
Yeah, we should really do that more.
Yeah,
I like that.
It does kind of help.
Is that the drone?
Good, I
found the drone, I think.
You found a
found
drone.
new pants.
You found pants. Maybe these won't have broken legs in them.
Check out this info.
Whoa, what?
Shut the fuck up, Siri!
I'm sorry, I didn't hit anything in my phone.
Fuck off, Bixby.
I didn't hit anything in my phone, just like recorded what I was
Do
saying.
you have an
and
Android?
then yes.
Do you have Bixby?
I don't know what that is, so probably not.
I think that was Google.
It was definitely Google, but I didn't hit anything. And it just recorded and did a search.
My watch does that shit. I'll be like on the phone at work, and then my watch will be like, oh, like capturing everything I'm saying, and like I have account information that's showing up, and I'm
Well,
like,
Facebook-
no.
Facebook does that shit anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. Everybody's lives are going to be public domain very, very soon.
I mean, with the people I talk to, hopefully not.
Hey, let's not talk about work. How about that?
Welcome to Skynet.
Fucking idiot.
Skynet.
Yeah. You know, the funny thing about it is, like, I remember when the Terminator movie... Well, not when the Terminator movies came out. I'm unfortunately...
What?
How?
Unfortunately, not that old, but,
You just eating sniper rounds? What the fuck?
But, I remember,
Sweeties.
like, just hearing about the controversy, and it's like, oh yeah, this Skynet thing, that'll never happen. Like, if the second that anything like that...
happening right
Yeah, the second that anything like that comes out, people are going to be too smart and just like, no, I'm not buying this product, and that's the end of it.
We literally buy things
It's
to
like-
put in our house to bug ourselves.
Yeah,
Oh, no!
we're lining up at the door for products that do that for us.
Nest.
Like...
And it's like, there's, well, I think I read a thing where Elon Musk and people that work for Elon Musk are basically trying to build a network of drones to cover the entire Earth in Wi-Fi. So that they just sit in the atmosphere pretty much
That'd be really cool.
all the time. And I guarantee you, if that's a thing, and then they're selling it on a phone service or whatever, I'm buying that phone service. Like, that's awesome.
Hey, guys.
I travel the country, you know, I'm not talking about work, but I travel the country all the time. So, like, and I hit dead zones.
Couldn't control anything that just happened.
It was still really cool looking. But, like, and I hit dead
Father.
zones all the time. So if I can fucking be a part of a network that avoids that, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
And that's literally me buying into Skynet. So, like...
Well, the thing is, we have Google Home, we've got
Turn
Nest.
right, you piece of shit! Fucking
Like-
over-engineered, probably $2 million buggy can't turn right.
Also, yeah, just like... No, we're already heading towards Skynet, but just in our own, like, real-life way, not like Terminator Skynet
Yeah, no,
way.
they just didn't call it Skynet.
And that's why
No, that's the thing. Google bought a program called Skynet.
That's
And
amazing.
it's an AI that... It's AI of a plane that can take off and never needs to land, and all it does is gather intelligence or something like that. And it's like...
That's terrifying.
Does nobody see the problem here?
Yeah, it's...
There's like a franchise of movies telling you that you're bad.
Yeah.
Okay, but like...
Oh, no, but those are about
Google
future...
and Facebook both are basically ruining...
No, but
Our
those
lives.
movies aren't about technology. They're about futuristic, like, sentient robots that are going to try to kill you. That's not a thing. Right, it's
Right
not...
now they just try and have sex with you.
You're right, it's not about technology.
Die!
They do, though. And that's how it starts.
That's how it starts.
There was a...
Prostitute robots.
There was a Google thing where they invented... Google decided they were going to try to program two highly intelligent AIs and then make them talk to each other. And so they have two highly intelligent AIs talking to each other, and they're observing the conversation, and everything's great until the AIs invented their own language that the Google programmers couldn't follow. So they were just like...
Pull the plug and throw it in a microwave.
Yeah, they were literally just like, no, pull the plug on this project altogether because they're talking and, like, I don't even know what they're talking about at this point. And it's a scary thing.
Yeah, that's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that I would rather have happen. Including...
At least we're smart enough to know when to pull the plug.
Yeah.
Some of us, yeah.
Like, they
For now.
created this, like, AI, I guess, for, like, Twitter. And then it was just talking about, like,
It's like, I can't wait till I have you as a pet or something.
Yeah, and then like, the people running that were like, no.
Yeah.
And deleted it.
Well, oh God. Well, there's so many people... And the thing is, like, they have a transcript of that entire conversation from Google, obviously. So they're, like, looking it over, trying to crack the code that they were using.
What they were actually talking about.
Yeah, to try to figure out what they were talking about. And they have no idea. It's like...
Yeah, it's just so out there and, like, so complicated. It's like...
Yeah.
What did we do?
Yeah, it's
what
like...
did we build?
What did they say before they went offline? Because that's going to determine...
That's terrifying, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to determine a lot of things in the future, I feel. And, or at least they feel that way. I don't know, but shit, they might have been talking about tacos. But,
Yeah, if we leave robots alone for less than 5 minutes, death of the entire human race.
Yeah, it's just not a good thing to not understand. And we didn't understand it before we fired it up, I guess.
I think most of it will just be, like, realizing that they're smarter than us and then how they can turn us into, like, pets or just, like, I don't know, like...
or just extinction,
like,
because humans are the worst thing on this planet by far.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, too. I remember, because I'm a huge fan of the Matrix movies, right? And all three of them.
No, we can't be used as a battery.
Yeah, we can. It's just highly...
Not effectively.
Yeah, it's highly inefficient. And it's like, that's the problem, is like, if the machines wanted to rule the world, they could just... Well, first of all, the humans blocked out the humans blocked out the sun. Did that work?
Yeah, buddy.
So the humans blocked out the sun in the Matrix movies, and then the robots were like, well, okay, we're just going to use humans as batteries. So they had to create giant human storage tanks to then grow humans in to use humans as batteries. Do you recognize that if you just use the power created by the storage tanks, you don't need the humans? Cut out the middleman. And like,
or just fix the sun?
Yeah, like unblock the sky. But, yeah, like, so... Neil deGrasse Tyson completely ruined the Matrix for me with actual science.
Stop being smart, you prick.
Yeah, like... And it's funny, too, because he even mentioned, he's like, I love those movies. They're some of my favorite movies. Problem is, when you look at them, they don't make sense, and I should have shut off the video right there.
Please go through the fence. Thank you.
Oh, it did. Please go through your face.
Yeah. Do that for sure. Alright, so here's another cool thing. I really hope I can do it.
What is this?
Press X to cross. Whereas PlayStation likes to say press cross to cross.
Yeah. Technically speaking, that's a big controversy, actually. Technically speaking, the X button on your PlayStation controller is not an X button.
Hey, guys.
It is a cross.
Subscribe if you think the PlayStation X button is an X, and like...
And subscribe again if...
and like if you think it's a cross.
Yeah. I mean, I will never not refer to it...
Either way, we benefit.
I will never not refer to it as X. Just because
it's fucking X.
It's a thing.
I recognize that the console has made its decision.
Yeah.
Seeing as how that's a dumbass decision.
No, it makes perfect logical sense, but nobody says...
British people.
Okay, but if it was a cross, then why did they put it on the PlayStation controller to make it look like a goddamn X?
No, that's what an X is.
No, the thing is, an X is described as... It's about the angles. The angles in a cross are all right angles. So,
okay.
So when you have two, or four right angles in a X, that X is now a cross. That's just what it is. Because those are all right angles, and the legs are all the same length, that is technically a cross. But yeah, it's definitely turned in the way that we would describe as an X, as everybody would, and that's that's what we've been calling it for years. So we've just been wrong, and they're right mathematically, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't care about your fancy bullshit words.
Yeah, from a logical point of view, they're 100%. Wow, that was devastating.
Honestly, I wasn't expecting him to be able to actually die from that.
If you shoot their helmet off, then they just have a head.
Yeah. Then they just have a head. No, but yeah, from a logical...
me all you want, he's dead.
From a logical standpoint, they're right. It is a cross, but...
I don't think you can take those lights out.
I was just running a test.
I will never not refer to it as X, because why would I?
Yeah, dumb.
I was raised on the X.
Yeah.
Hey, guy in a corner.
X gonna give it to you.
Knock, knock. Open up the door, it's real.
Dude, bring around the Rosie.
Oh!
What the shit?
Yeah, it's brutal.
So the thing you wanted with more death animations, you got it. Let me stab you in the...
There's only one or two different ones for the struggling. Well, the one, though. There's like 3 or 4 for silent.
Yeah. Let me stab you in the extreme inner thigh, put you in a front face lock, and slit your throat on the way out. Ow!
It was fun.
Like, first of all, anything extreme inner thigh can fuck itself.
Yeah.
Second of all...
Okay, good. There's a front door. I was gonna say, how the fuck do I get in?
Knock, knock, motherfuckers.
Just got real quiet all of a sudden, like we're actually being stealthy.
Yeah, so I genuinely got sucked in for a second. I mean, I had to reply to a text, unfortunately, but which I try not to do on the show, but, you know.
Or if you have to do it, don't ever bring attention to it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just something that happens. People have phones, deal with it. But yeah, I try not to do that on the show because I'm obviously trying to pay attention and contribute.
Well, I'm gonna rage up now.
And then at the same time, it was like Jake was sneaking around, so I was like, just holding my breath, like, oh god, we're going in.
I'm like enjoying the colors of the buildings for no goddamn reason.
Okay, can I take a second and draw attention to the oriented strand board, the wood that thing is on, because that's actually fucking particle board. And it looks like particle board, and I love it.
Is that not like what it's supposed to be?
No. It's just the detail that they put into it. Like, it's a small detail that you absolutely don't have to make a great game, and they did it anyway.
I'm glad you did it.
Yeah, I like small things like that.
They didn't have to go that hard, but they did that. They did that for us.
They did it for us.
One of these days we're gonna get copyrighted for that.
Oh
god. Wait a minute.
That light just came on immediately. Just do your own theme music. Like Kronk from Emperor's New Groove.
We gotta rewatch that.
It's such a good movie that nobody remembers. Oh, god damn, dude.
So brutal. Anyway, back to Bennett.
Again, just the extreme inner thigh part of that. Like, I'm not okay with this, but I would be more okay with, like, throat slit death than, like, yeah, please stab me on the extreme inner thigh.
Yeah, just kill me. Just
no.
You don't have to do that.
Like, look, I recognize.
Shoot me in the face, please.
Like, if you were to walk up to me holding a knife and say, "Just so you know, I was about to stab you in the extreme inner thigh," I would be like,
"Thank you so much for not."
I would literally be like, "Put the knife away. Shoot me in the face." Like, if obviously you're gonna kill me, so just.
I see again.
Wow.
All I tried to do there was fucking do the Amy thing by halfway squeezing the controller or the trigger, and fired off a bullet accidentally because it's a stupid fucking. That's the only complaint I have about this whole game.
Yeah,
is like that's stupid.
Well, let me just go ahead and say that you got also fairly lucky with that last shot too, because it was like you shot the first one, missed him.
You're too bright.
You shot the first one, missed him, and then he like crouched at the exact moment that you fired the other one, so it caught him straight between the eyes.
What?
Like. Like, I need to get down. Like,
that would have been a good
option. He had the right idea, but either way, he was taking one to the chest or the head.
He doesn't know it was me.
Yeah. He was taking one to the chest or the head. He just chose wrong. Or maybe right. Who knows? Nice.
Bye.
The guy had no clue.
Bye, Felicia. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Only broke my foot.
Only
You know, that's not important or anything.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
Guess who it is?
Sniper.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Damn.
Oh, not quite. Oh!
Right in the eye.
Can you just back... Jake, when you are editing this... when you're editing this, can you please replay the look on that guy's face? like, Phew! Jesus Christ, man! Like,
I'm gonna like freeze frame it and do the
no, that needs to be like.
Is it that one meme where...
This is the moment George knew.
Yeah,
He fucked
yeah,
up.
exactly.
Why are there so many stairs?
Thanks,
It's
Gary
the stairway to our
Goodspeed.
apartment.
Thanks, Gary Goodspeed. Final space reference.
It looked like he was just taking a piss right there.
Well, you just got walked up with bullets.
So they heard those bullets down there. That's not.
I mean, you're in a
Bueno.
small town. It probably wasn't your bullets that they heard.
No, they heard his.
Yeah, he was firing off, so.
Uh-oh. There's somebody. Oh,
You're good. You're up here now. Although you should probably clear the roof first. Speaking of clearing the roof.
Bud.
Hey, you okay?
You
You
look
okay, buddy?
you look like you're getting sick.
You need to drink more water.
Are you dehydrated?
Drink water.
Oh.
He's taking a nap.
He
Yeah.
needs water.
He went to sleep. He was having a rough day.
He's recently unemployed.
He's recently
His wife just left him.
he's recently unalive. Like
So he had a bad day.
Thought there was a guy in there.
listen, I don't want to kill anybody. I just want to unalive them.
I just want them to not be alive anymore. Really?
That guy sees you somehow.
Fuck. That's gonna be a problem for me later.
Just
Yeah, he's got a minigun.
Yeah, they're not fun to deal with, exactly.
He's just charging around like it's something to do.
Fuck. Get down.
Take the
Do
shot.
not shoot this pole. Thank you.
Nice.
that's great.
Do not shoot this pole. Thank you. You just see somebody's head whip back and you're like, yeah, that's what I wanted.
Alright. There's only one rational option.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Knees
Knees of iron. Oh, boy.
Come on! With the...
Oh.
So, I'm pissed off because I bought the fucking action, or
Well.
the skill. You can pull out a parachute whenever. You don't have to go in a helicopter. You don't have to pick one up. It's just, if you're falling, you press X to pull out a parachute. That would have been the most James Bond shit ever.
Yeah, it
if I
really
landed
would've.
in front of him, got him.
Right.
Fuck you, game. That's bullshit.
Yeah, that was. I was confused as to what you were doing until.
I wouldn't have done that if I thought I was
Told you
gonna
there was
die.
another complaint.
Yeah, that was pretty intense.
Like, I don't know if it's my fault because it's like I misunderstood the skill or what, but that's bullshit 69.
Oh my god.
All right. On that note, that's gonna do it for this episode of Crosshairs Turn Red.
I'm
Please
gonna go
like,
seethe in the corner now.
please like, share, and subscribe, and comment below any games that you would like us to do in the future. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Learn how to skydive between now and then. Bye.
Bye, guys.